Okay, this video is going to edit the resolve.configure file, and we're going to test our DNS server on the client as well, right? So in this video, or if you follow the last video, the next thing you want to do here is edit the resolve.config file. So we're going to go to vi /etc/resolve.conf, right? And of course, when you're doing this the first time, right, this address here is going to be different. Well, it's different, right? So you want to take this address here. You want to specify it to your DNS server. All right, mine's 87, so I should put 87, and you should do the same. Once you do that, escape, save and quit. Okay. Once you do that, let's go ahead and type service name start. Now we want to go ahead and start it because remember we changed the address, so we want to start it, and then we want to go ahead and service IP tables. We want to go ahead and restart that. All right, go ahead and restart that there. Okay. Now, once we do that, once we done that, now our job is to actually use the dig command to query our server. Okay. So at this point, you'll type in dig, and then whatever the name of the zone you created. All right. So in this case, admin Charles Wolford .CTEC 435.com, right? And so what are we looking for? We're looking for a query, and we're looking for an answer. We're looking for a query and our answers to be anything other than 0. Okay. And here we go. Actually, wait a minute, there's an error here. You see there it says 81, that should be 87, so I gotta go back and my resolve.config file. Okay. And that should be 87, and then WQ, save and quit that there. Okay. So right now, we can clear that. Now we need to go ahead and do this again. Start it, and then restart IP tables. All right, and now use the dig command, and there we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. We're looking for query. On query, we got 14 answers, right? And really, the 14 answers should be everything that you specified in your forward file. Okay. All right. And as you can see here, query time 0 milliseconds. Server. You see our IP address of our server. I'm on port 53. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So now, all right, our DNS server is successfully up and running. Okay. And now we need to actually go configure a client. Okay. So our DNS server is up and running. Now we need to configure a client. We need to change the DNS address on our client to the one we just created. All right. So to do that, okay, I'm going to go to another machine that I have Fedora installed on, Fedora workstation installed on. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and log in using my credentials. Looks like that password didn't work. Okay, so once we get in here, as we can see, any client, doesn't matter. First thing you do is get in, type in vi/etc/resolve.conf. Okay, you want to edit this file. Once you get in there, only thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and change, right? Search, change that to whatever the zone is that you created. Name server, specify the actual address of the DNS server. Okay, and so the one I just created has its IP address. Once you do that, escape. You want to clear it. You want to save and quit that actually. And then once you do that, okay, you should be either right away to go ahead and query, or if not, if it doesn't work, you want to go ahead and restart it, and then allow the change to take effect. Okay, so what you do is you want to make a query to our DNS server. Let's see if it's working. So what we do here, right? Okay, enter, and as you can see, I made one query. I got 14 responses. I answered 14, right? And as you can see, all right, here we go. There's our answer section. There's an additional section here. Query time 1 millisecond, right? Keep in mind, look at the IP address of our server. What port are we on? 53. And at this moment in time, you should have a successful DNS server, and your client should be able to query the DNS. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ping something. I'm going to ping 8.8.8.8, and let's see if we get a reply from. We're pinging. All right, 5 packets received, 0 packet loss. Our DNS up and running. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you.